This is a focus group for the Windows Phone 7 Protege Project. We'll mainly be looking at the reasons behind phone choice and how you gather information about phones. Could you guys state how old you are and what you do, like student work?
I'm 21 and I do BA Entertainment Marketing.
I'm Sam, I'm 20 and I also study BA Entertainment Marketing.
I'm Hannah, I'm 22 and I also study BA Entertainment Marketing.
I'm Danny, I'm 19. I'm the same.
Really? 19?
Yeah, I thought we'd give it a go.
Starting from the right.
I'm 20 years old.
I'm not really putting my age on this thing. I'm 22.
21.
Okay. And you're all students, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah.
What phones do you currently have? Starting from the right.
HTC.
A BlackBerry.
iPhone 4.
BlackBerry.
And why do you have these phones? Was there a specific reason for getting them?
Mine was just like the iPhone and it was free, and the iPhone was £407
How was it free?
because it was free on contract.
I wanted mine for email purposes, so it meant that like when I was out and about I could happily like have emails just with me instead of having to look them up on the computer.
Yeah.
Because it's the best phone in the market.
And why is that?
Because it's amazing and does everything.
And Danny?
Because Sam told me to get it.
So no other reason than that?
No.
Okay.
I currently have an old LG chocolate, pay-as-you-go. Fairly simple.
An iPhone 3G.
I have a BlackBerry Bold.
And why have you bought these phones?
Because all I basically do is phone and text, so I don't really need a complicated phone.
For the applications, camera, and convenience.
And I use it for BB Messenger, the internet, and just contacting people.
Okay. Was there any other specific reasons you got the phones, or was that?
Mine was on offer at the time.
Not really.
Mine was a good contract and was kind of a trend thing at the time.
Okay.
Yeah, no, it depends like what it depends like the look of it and also what features it has. So like mine's basically the same as an iPhone. That's why I got it.
Okay. So you got it because it was different?
Yeah.
Yeah, the brand does matter, but I can't think of a reason why it matters. It matters to me because I'm quite a materialistic person, but I don't think it would matter to like my mum or somebody because she's less particular about what brand it would be.
So as long as it's a big brand, then you're okay
Yeah.
with it?
In general, or just this phone?
Any phone.
I suppose you, growing up, you have different makes and things, don't you? And you kind of get accustomed to using certain makes. Like I just like Nokia, but then when I got the iPhone, I wanted it about a year before I actually got it. So yeah, the styling's different.
Brand doesn't affect you.
Phones are fun.
Okay. And about phone type? Same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you make phone calls on it. And text.
Okay.
Now I just pick out a good bargain.
I won't buy any phone except an Apple phone.
And why is that?
Because I prefer Apple.
Okay.
A little bit. I'd kind of buy the new out phones. I wouldn't go for like the Siemens that are not out anymore and stuff.
Okay.
Vodafone.
Orange.
3.
And did this influence your buying decision in any way?
Not really. I've been with Vodafone for years, so I just stuck with them.
So you're just loyal?
Yeah.
I changed. I was with O2, and O2 basically were charging me £1.50, and obviously I didn't really want to pay like how much I was paying a month. So I went to go look at Orange, and Orange was going to give me a better deal on the BlackBerry. And then they also said that I get my internet free with my contract, so that basically sealed the deal for me.
I was on 3 anyway, but then they had the best deal for the iPhone.
Orange were cheaper.
Why is that funny? It was cheaper.
Because it just
Orange
makes
were
it
cheap.
sound
I
like.
was on them anyway, but orange was the cheapest stuff.
Okay.
Vodafone.
O2.
T-Mobile.
And did this influence your phone choice?
Not really, but it would do now because of the offers that O2 and Vodafone provide.
Okay.
Not at all.
Yes, because they gave me a good contract. I've been with them for years.
Contract.
Contract.
And would you switch to pay-as-you-go if you had a choice?
No.
And why is that?
I don't think it's very good value because it's like 10p a text, whereas you can get free unlimited for like a certain amount a month.
You can get free unlimited on pay-as-you-go now as well.
It's more the fact that I know that I can call anybody
Yeah.
when I need to call somebody instead of going, oh, I don't have
not-
any
I
credit
can't-
on my
yeah.
phone, so I can't ring anybody.
You've always got it.
If you've got unlimited text messages, go month.
No.
Okay.
Because I don't use my phone enough to really have a contract.
No reason.
No reason.
Good value for money for me.
Do you prefer contract or pay-as-you-go? Would you switch if you had a choice?
I'd switch if I use my phone enough to need to warrant a switch. I think contracts better if you use your phone a lot.
Okay.
I wouldn't switch for pay-as-you-go.
I wouldn't go back to pay-as-you-go now after being on contract for a long
You've all got smartphones, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why have you got smartphones? Why not a simple one?
Email purposes again.
Yeah. Email and internet.
She told me to.
So the apps and that didn't have any effect?
Yes.
Yeah. Apps did a bit.
Yes. You get Angry Birds.
I don't really need one at the moment. I can use the internet on laptops and other things, so until I think I find a need to actually own a smartphone, then I don't think I need one, so I just use my phone to phone and text people.
So you wouldn't consider getting a smartphone?
Not at this time, no.
I did.
It was a birthday present. But then I pay it monthly, so.
Okay. Back in the past, when your parents did buy the phones, did you have a choice in the matter?
Yeah.
Yeah, depending on cost.
My parents are none the wiser. So what was what?
What was the question again? Sorry.
In the past, when your parents were buying the phone, did
Yeah.
you have a choice in what was bought and what wasn't?
Not for my first phone. For like the ones after I got choice, but it did come down to cost again. So.
Danny?
I think I chose every phone about.
Shows his real age, doesn't it?
A long time ago.
My own phone.
Got my own.
Yeah, I bought it through my contract.
Okay. If your parents did buy a phone, like way back in the past, did you have a choice in what phone it was that you got?
I'm a bad person to ask because I've always bought my own phone, and I haven't really owned quite many phones because I don't really use them as much.
Well, they just give me the money for me to buy the phone either ways.
Have your parents never bought your phone?
No, they give me the money.
Okay.
When I was younger, I didn't really get a choice until I was about 16, and then I chose better phones than what the money my mum would give me for dad.
When my contract ends.
Yeah, when my contract runs out.
And when's that usually?
My birthday.
Which is when?
July.
My birthday, November.
I think mine's September.
November time.
I would buy a phone either at Christmas or my birthday when I had the money to buy one.
And what time's your birthday?
August.
Well, the iPhones come every year, so that's what I wait for. Apart from this, I think it was too expensive for me
What?
to get the last iPhone, so that's why I'm waiting for the next.
What time of year?
Around about June.
Around June.
In July.
When my contract ends around July every 2 years.
Okay. And finally, what
Websites.
suppose with the news, I just love iPhones, and they're in the news all the time, so you hear about it that way.
Website again.
Friends and websites and internet and probably the news.
Okay. Do you actively seek it out, or
Pardon?
do you actively seek out information about the phones, or?
Not till it's the end of my contract.
Yeah, if it's the end of my contract and they're like, this phone, you can get this phone, this phone, this phone, I have a look at them all.
Yeah.
I'd say TV advertising. I always see adverts of phones on TV, mainly in billboards and whatever.
So you don't go into shops, or
I don't.
go on
I don't
websites?
go out my way to go in a shop and look at a new phone. No.
Okay.
Just go on iTunes, check out the latest one that's coming out.
I
The
look,
internet.
yeah, I look for advertisement and then go to the shop if I want to look for it exactly.
So you actively seek it out.
I actively seek it out. Yeah.
Okay.